What you doing, son?
Nothing. Just chilling.
With the steady wave of streamers producing quality content these days for millions of civilians, such as myself, to enjoy, I can't help to just love my time vibing out, editing videos, or playing video games, while having some of my favorite streamers on in the background, spreading positivity and love. But while these friends come bearing entertainment fruit for us all, there's always at least one bad grape in the bunch. Wait, is that a saying? And I'm sure if you spent any amount of time online in the recent years, then you have at least come across this kid's face or name at least once. Jack Doherty. And his name is synonymous with negativity, if we're putting it lightly. Everything from being a rebellious, ignorant teen who likes to do things like disrespect strangers in public, only to hide behind his bodyguards when being confronted, or even accost old family men who are out with their kids trying to have a good day.
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
Hell, even his bodyguards alone are associated with bad juju. Like when one of Jack's bodyguards assaulted a random person at a Halloween party over what seemed to be a small, tiny altercation.
Who are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say just walk. Then walk.
Oh no, yo, stop.
What is wrong with you? Are you crazy?
Hey, what's up? Hey, one by one, what's up?
Security guard, are you?
Obviously, he was way bigger than the person he punched, so going overboard is kind of an understatement. But Jack is no stranger to controversy, and he obviously seems to thrive off the reactions he gets from the cringe content he puts out. I mean, even his peers don't respect him. Here's a video of when he paid rapper Polo G $200,000 to come perform at his Halloween party back in November 2024, and Polo G pulls up for a smooth 20 minutes, walks around, collects his cash, and deuces out. He even tried to give Polo G the mic to rap and was rejected on spot. Lol. Imagine paying 200 racks to get disrespected like this live online for all to see. Or how about the numerous times Jack seems to get slapped in the face by people he invites onto his platform? From Fousey, the Island Boys, Prime, the list goes on. And apparently nobody has slapped him hard enough yet because he never seems to take the hint to change his ways and get his life together. That's karma, I would say. But today it seems karma's sweet embrace has yet to be completed because our boy Jack finds himself in some more hot water, as this time he gets permanently banned from Kick. Again. Let's take a look.
What you gonna do about it, bitch? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, you finger the Island Boys, bro. You a bitch. You a bitch, bro. Hop in your whip, you ain't gonna do shit. Kids in the Island Boys fingering them and
So the last time we heard of Jack, who seemed to be collecting bans online like Pokemon badges, was about 3 months ago when he seemingly was perma-banned from Kick for reckless driving when he was speeding in his McLaren while streaming and ended up crashing it.
Oh! No! Holy shit. Holy f***ing shit. Oh, Michael. Are you okay? Yeah. Holy f***. Oh my God, bro. My whole f***ing car, bro. No f***ing way. Oh my gosh. There's no f***ing... Michael, here. Michael, do you have your film on that phone too? No.
Obviously, promoting bad safety practices and recklessness to a youthful audience wasn't Kick's idea of a good time, so they perma-banned him. Only for that ban to be lifted 3 months later. I guess they had a change of heart. Okay, well, cool. Our man is given another chance to change his ways and hopefully take a lesson learned from the ban, right? Right? Yeah, well, not even a month after the ban was lifted, Jack was live streaming yet again IRL with Worlds of T-shirts, which is a whole other streamer that deserves a video on his own, and we shall get to that at another point in time. When a stream sniper located Jack and decided it was his time to shine, baby.
And chips everywhere. All right. Enough. Stupid. Dave, he's good, Dave, let him be. Let him be.
Chill, we're good.
Don't fucking touch me. Yeah, now what?
So while we can agree that punching someone unprovoked in the face is wrong, no disagreements there. And most normal, sane people would naturally react to something like this and potentially even fight back to protect themselves instinctually. But here's where Jack messed up, when him and his bodyguard decided to chase the man down and proceed to put the fisticuffs on to attack him. While again, for a normal person like you or I, not really a crazy reaction. But for someone who's in the public eye and is held to higher responsibilities, essentially working on the clock in the sense that he's streaming, and the streaming platforms have rules just like any other job. And most jobs, not all, but most jobs frown upon fighting while on the clock. So of course the repercussions of this were yet again banned off a kick, and the guy who was assaulted actually decided to sue Jack, which is yet another reason why when you're rich and famous, you need to move accordingly. Because people like us ain't getting targeted and sued, but they sure are. In true Jack fashion, he decides to whip up an apology letter to send a kick in an attempt to get his ban lifted. Only he wouldn't come up with this letter on his own, and instead recruited the likes of ChatGPT to write the apology for him. I bet he does this to his girls as well. Kick was on to his half-assed apology and denied his appeal to have his ban lifted. And instead of being mature about it and keeping his mouth closed to avoid bad blood and mitigate any future altercations with the platform, he decided to go live on their rival channel and diss them instead. And by diss, I mean whine. Like a lot.
I tried to get unbanned from Kick, but then they denied it. So yeah, f them in that. You Kick, suck my dick, you and lick my balls. Eddie, you can suck my fucking dick till you to your mouth.
That response was like the best thing ever. You could have worded it better.
Yeah, ChatGPT couldn't have worded it better.
Really couldn't have.
No, I'm kidding, but I typed in everything I wanted to get across into ChatGPT. Well, I actually typed it out in an email, was ready to press send. Then I copied it, put it in ChatGPT, and said, make me sound like a G. And then it did, and it was perfect. And I can read it out for you guys, and it didn't fucking work, so. Dear Kick, I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to appeal my ban, which was issued over a month ago. I understand and fully respect the platform's guidelines, and I'm certain that and aware that certain actions on my stream may have violated these rules. However, I would like to explain the context surrounding the incident and provide clarity on the situation. The incident in question occurred when I was assaulted by a stream sniper who has a history of targeting streamers in order to provoke conflict and create controversy. During the live stream, I was physically attacked on camera by this individual. I had no prior warning that I would be assaulted. Gotta play victim. And because I was the victim too, but gotta plead the fifth here. No, I'm kidding. And I was forced to defend myself, both for my personal safety and to protect my public image. I'm sure you understand how difficult it can be to manage situations like this when they unexpectedly happen. Immediately after the incident, I ended my streaming to leave the footage, as I am fully aware of the platform's policy regarding violence. I take full responsibility for how I handle the situation in real time, but I want to emphasize that I never intended for the violence to occur, and that I do not condone such actions on my streams. In hindsight, I now realize how critical it is to prevent such incidents from being broadcasted to avoid similar situations in the future. I will implement a 30 second to 1 minute stream delay, give my monitors time to intervene and end the stream before any inappropriate actions make it to the public broadcast. That sounded not like me. Additionally, I would like to highlight that I have previously been assaulted during live streams by other well-known creators such as Fousey and Prime. Fuck them. Throw them under the bus. But there was no consequence for their actions. I understand this is not justifying my own situation, but I believe this context demonstrates that such incidents are unfortunately not rare in the live streaming environment. I genuinely regret the incident and assure you that this was an isolated event. Moving forward, I will do everything in my power to ensure that no such event occurs again. I respect the platform's rules and guidelines, and I'm committed to providing a positive and safe environment for my audience. I respectfully ask for your understanding and consideration lifting my ban. I appreciate your time and opportunity to address the situation. Fuck you, Jack Doherty.
At least his response to allegations of him grooming young girls on yachts and assigning to his OnlyFans company at the crisp age of 17 wasn't as whiny.
Basically, there's this rumor saying that I sign minors to OnlyFans, get them drunk on yachts, make them sign contracts, whatever. That is the most untrue, false allegation I've ever heard, and I've never felt like I had to respond to it because it's just so dumb.
The fact that they're trying to get a girl to make an OnlyFans, like
no one wants to buy our OnlyFans. I'm just saying, like, you might as well. Like, we're just putting it out there.
We're not worried about her being 18. We focus more.
But one person came up with that rumor, and the whole internet ran with it. And the person that came with that rumor was getting interviewed, and they blocked the person that was interviewing them because they had no proof and nothing to say about it. It's completely made up. And the whole internet runs with it, and now people believe it. It's so stupid. I'm younger than basically every girl I have signed except for like one. And that girl signed 4 months after her 18th birthday. So I have proof to back everything up if I need to, but it's just so dumb that people really like believe that type of shit, and they want to believe it because they hate me and they just can't accept the fact that I'm doing well in life. But haters gonna hate and people are gonna make up shit, and I just gotta fucking respond to shit more times. But I hate bringing attention to false allegations because it's just so dumb. But none of that's even true. Minors can't even sign contracts, and half of you guys are retarded for believing that.
So yeah, if the bands weren't enough to show you the kind of person this guy is, this surely is. So in conclusion, we've learned a few things. Is Jack Doherty incredibly immature and stuck in his ways? Yes. Is his content made to brain rot the youth of our country or to shock fans into watching more in attempts to catch him get his? Yes. Is it essentially just rage bait all in the name of clout? Yes. And will he ever change his ways and turn to making a positive stain on the world and bringing happiness rather than despair and secondhand embarrassment to his community? Probably not. But at least there's one more place he's banned from. Hopefully his quest to catch all the bans ends sooner than later, and he shall fade into obscurity indeed. Just remember, kids, don't text and drive.
Let's go, it's good. Oh, he's driving.
Yeah.
Hey, don't text and drive. Don't call and drive out here. Watch the road.
What?
Well, that's it. Thanks for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. And if you really liked it, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button.
Thank you.
I love you forever. Okay, bye.